Konnichiwa, and welcome back for more of Samurai Warriors 3, available on the Nintendo Wii and the PlayStation 3. As we are going to continue Hanbei's story in progress at the fearful and terrorizing Battle of Nagashino.
With the Azai and Asakura clans defeated, Nobunaga's power extended far across the land. Alarmed by this growing threat, Shingen Takeda of Kai decided to make his move. Shingen, feared leader of the renowned Takeda cavalry, marched on the capital. On the way, he easily defeated Ieyasu Tokugawa and continued his advance westward. It was then that the startling news arrived. Shingen had fallen ill and died. Seizing the opportunity, Nobunaga swiftly mobilized his troops and laid siege to the enemy at Nagashino. Even without its leader, the Takeda cavalry was a force to be reckoned with. Tension gripped Nobunaga's troops as the battle drew near. Though Hanbei appeared unconcerned, his carefree expression belied the complex strategies he was silently weaving.
Is he always this carefree every day?
With Shingen gone, this should be easy. Maybe a little too easy.
Is it?
Chapter 3, The Battle of Nagashino. We've still got a long way to go.
Then begin your preparations immediately.
Wake up, Hanbei.
I was having the most relaxing nap.
No army can afford to carry excess baggage.
And no army can claim victory every time they fight. Going into battle with unrested troops is a recipe for disaster.
3 rifles for each unit will ensure a constant hail of bullets. The Takeda cavalry will have no answer but to sink into despair.
You think that's entirely necessary?
It is.
There are too many heroes in this world. We only need one man to rule the land. The rest are nothing more than sparks which threaten to burst into the flames of war. The only way to ensure peace is to extinguish every last one of those sparks.
Ooh, very impressive, very dark. But don't you think that there might be a better way, Hanbei?
What? Is it strategist to talk a strategist? Without Shingen, the Takeda are nothing. All we have to do is to take out Katsuyori and they'll be done. There's no need to slaughter their horses without our rifle. I want to do this my way. The most efficient means of getting to Katsuyori is by approaching the Takeda main camp from the rear. To do that, all we have to do is to get rid of Yukimura Sanada and Nobufasa Baba and move in via the northern garrison. No doubt the enemy will have some men guarding the gates and some troops in hiding, but they won't be able to stop us. We'll sweep right on in to the Takeda main camp. Okay, I mean, Hanbei Takanaka kind of reminds me of me a little bit, but I'm not that carefree, I never was. Of course, he does care, but on a carefree way, but during the ravages of war. First, defeat Yukimura Sanada and Nobufusa Baba to capture the northern garrison. And defeat Katsuyori Takeda. I wonder if he's going to swing wide around the corner of this battlefield. This I gotta see. Defeat the guard captain with a combo count of 200 or more. That is difficult. Defeat Masateru Sanada without having used any items. The Lady No and Mr. Ranmaru Mori will appear to defend the Oda main camp. Defeat Nobutsuna Sanada with full health. All Takeda army officers' defense will temporarily decrease. Defeat Nobushige or Yamada within 3 minutes. This is the Oda Tokugawa army once again combined. All the time versus the Takeda army. Masakage Yamagata. Indeed a worthy successor to Shingen Takeda. However, Shingen's son Katsuyori is there. I'm pretty sure they had more characters on Samurai Warrior Spore and Samurai Warrior Spore 2. Part 2. Think of it as like Final Fantasy X and Final Fantasy X-2, that type. That! Yeah, that by Square Enix. Okay. Katsuyori Takeda, to win the battle, he must be defeated. The bad news is Nobunaga Oda is defeated, and you don't want that. Begin the Battle of Nagashino.
This challenge must be overcome. The world cannot be allowed to stagnate.
The Takeda are relics of an age gone by. They must be swept aside.
Let's take a little walk and see what's happening with the northern garrison.
Oh, let's go. Ta-da!
Where do you think you're going?
Leave him be. He must be given freedom.
We have nothing to fear from the feeble men of Owari. Cavalry, charge! Rush the enemy main camp!
My lord Hanbei must not be thwarted here. But surely Lord Hanbei. Oh, unless you mean Katsuyori's.
Fire. Aim for the horse's leg.
And you lose, Yukimura Sanada, by the strategist of Hanbei Takanaka. Yeah!
Yes, if I'm correct, they should attack right about now.
His calculations are correct, though.
I knew it! Well, away you go.
Here comes the Takeda cavalry. Wow, he is smart!
But they have a few more men than I anticipated. It looks like my help will be needed. Again.
Yeah! Defeat all the cavalry units! Now has arrived as
Would
backup.
someone call for me?
Yes, your husband needs help. Ah!
Time to finish it.
Ta-da! You lose! Hiya! That's one! That's two! Over here! That's three! Whoa! Whoa! Hiya! Off you! Off you! Be gone! One left. There you are! Howdy doody day! Let's see, which one's that? 3-minute mark.
Has Hanbei sensed what I sense? That this is no ordinary ambush.
You don't suppose it's possible that there's someone else pulling the strings here?
Open the gates!
Oh man! Ta-da!
With Hanbei taking care of the defense for me, I'm free to take down the main camp and finish this off.
The Takeda are nothing.
Bonus activated!
Are you lost? I'd help you, but I'm a little busy right now.
I'd watch what you say if I were you. You might regret it later. Are you ready? It's getting tiring.
Let's go!
Watch and learn.
Around and away you go! Get out of here! Some ninja you are!
I had intended to remain in hiding, but such are the vicissitudes of fate.
There they are!
So, Shingen Takeda faked his death!
To the Oda main camp.
Victory conditions have now changed.
Open the gates!
Great. If I'm gonna have to go there fast.
Shingen's back from the dead. That can't be good.
Our mission has changed.
Alright, like I said, defeat conditions have now been changed. Instead of Katsuyori, we must defeat Shingen completely! Now!
Assist at once.
Wish I could go there, but I'm needed at the front lines. This is no joke.
How will I get out of this?
This is war. No hard feelings, right?
Surely you hunger for more.
I guess you hunger for more.
Incredible! How many of you guys are there?
Keep the muskets firing! Do not stop! Over here, busters! You want me? I'm the perfect bait! Hi-ya! One officer remains.
Forward!
Cut an old man a little slack, will ya?
That takes care of them. The units of the Shitara plains of the enemy
You
are
have earned
gone.
my praise, warrior.
There they are!
They have reappeared again.
My lord, I shall keep you safe.
Forward!
Defeat Shingen
Enough.
Takeda.
Apply the finishing blows.
The Oda army is moving out.
Insurgents will be silenced once and for all.
I think there are better ways to keep the peace than simply wiping out objectors, but still...
Ieyasu struggling.
I must endure!
Hang on! Oh, great. Can't give a little man some slack as young as I am.
Thank you. Together we shall seize victory here today.
Very well then. That takes care of him. Now, any more further assists? Off with you! Good riddance. Alright.
The supreme art of war is to win without fighting. But would you really fake your own death to do it?
Yes. We am.
Well, consider it done.
guys are there?
Ta-da!
Are you ready?
Happy day! Really?
Watch and learn.
I'm about to show you what it means to swing.
How about that? Time to finish this.
Not done with you.
Time to finish this.
Really? Give it up, pal! You stink!
Another spark of rebellion has been extinguished.
If he had just stayed dead, he wouldn't have had to die a second time.
And the world moves on.
Thank you for being you.
I hope everybody saw me out there. I was magnificent.
Oda Tokugawa Army victory! Woohoo! Well, we defeated Yukimura and Kunoichi, but not for the second time. 3 out of 4 isn't too bad. Did it under 10 minutes again! Woo! Level 33. Awesome! Hooray! Woo! Folks! It's trade! Trade it! There's a piece of coffee. And the Battle of Nagashino is over. And we will continue our next episode for another time of the Battle of Kizugawa. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And tell me, what do you guys think of Samurai Warriors 3? Do you like it or hate it? And mash that like button or share this video if you guys love platforming games. Wrong. Hack and slash games, such as myself. I corrected myself, thought calmly, didn't panic. There you have it. That is a good example. So for anyways, this is Leo Wolverine saying and speaking as always as your sensational special being who takes chances, making mistakes, and getting messy in Leo's Let's Plays Alliance, who's not the carefree guy. If you're Hanbei Takanaka, please, don't be like him. He's like Otis from back at the barnyard, which I've seen. Godspeed, play safe, and shalom. Remember, always fight with honor, love, truth, and justice. Arigato